Once you are done assembling your puzzle cube, if you want to explode it, click on File, New, and we've made our parts, we assembled them together, we've made our drawings, we are now doing a standard exploded view. Initially, it's blank. If you don't select from here, you accidentally close that out, you're going to insert model. You notice it's the same thing. Make sure that you're in your network drive or engineering design folder. And the one that you want is the assembly you made. So I can see my assembled cube right there. I'm going to choose that. I want to choose a good view that's going to be easy to show during this whole thing. And then I'm going to tweak components. So I'm going to choose the first piece I want to pull off, probably this one. I can move it up and down, left to right, front to back. I want to click on this arrow and just drag it down. Let me zoom out a little. I want to make sure it's far enough it doesn't overlap with anything else, and then I'll hit check. I'm going to bring this one back. Let me click tweak components again. I'm going to push him back, and then I'm also going to choose rotate to make it really obvious what that guy looks like. And I'll check mark. You probably don't really have to rotate any of yours, but it's kind of fun. I'm going to tweak this guy upwards. I'll hit check. And I'm going to tweak this one downwards. You'll notice I clicked on it before clicking on tweak components. It automatically knew which one to do, so I didn't have to choose a part. As soon as I drag up, if I hover my mouse, it turns into the 2-arrow prompt. I can drag this up. There's my timeline. There's all the moves that I did. If I use the twirl down menu here, you can see there's my move, there's my rotation. Do I want to optimize this at all? I probably could. Like, for instance, I'll drag this over so that both of those moves happen simultaneously. Fancy. I'll drag the move over the turn a little. I'm going to go ahead and move these guys under just so things are happening sort of at the same time. I'll also shorten up that first move. So you really don't have to tune and tweak these. It is completely up to you, but you'll notice now my animation is much shorter and a little more what you would expect to see in real life. Once you're done with that, make sure that you save. And again, if you haven't saved yet, make sure you do save as. Make sure you're in your network drive. Give it a name that you'll remember, like Puzzle Cube Exploded. I've already saved, so I'll just click the save icon there. And any prompts, hit yes. And then to make the video come out of that, click on the video button to export. You're probably going to want to set it to a high resolution. I'll do full HD, 1920 by 1080. Frame rate, I don't care. I'll call it cube exploding. And then I have to click this little button to make sure it goes to the correct location, which will once again be my network drive, the engineering design folder, and the puzzle cube folder, just like everything else. I'll leave it at WMV because they're simple. Once it finishes that, if you go to that folder, your engineering design folder, you should see a video inside of there, and it should be something that you can just double click on, and it will play like any other video you've ever downloaded on your computer. You could upload it to YouTube and blow your family away with how amazing you are. That's all.